if you're a Gemini born May 21st to June 20th, what can you expect for the month of December 2018? Let's tune in and find out. So I see, wow, Gemini, I see two new sprouts happening for you, one really grounded and one in the heart. So for me, that means you find some stability for yourself. And whether that's, look at the area of your life where you're not stable, you're going to get some stability. So for some of you, that may be like, oh my God, I don't have stability anywhere. And other people like, well, I have stability, but my daughters don't, or my kids don't, or my husband doesn't, right? Whatever area of your life is unstable, you're going to see some stability. And that could just mean that you get stronger in how to handle those situations, but there's a strength that happens for you, a peace that happens for you, and a prosperity, an abundance that opens up inside of you, especially around self-love and especially around healing, because I'm really feeling it in your heart, and I'm really feeling this expansion in my heart and this ability to self-love and to take care of yourself. So I love this energy for you, Gemini. It's very soothing, it's very cathartic, and it's healing, and it's wholesome. So really, really, really powerful. Nice. Okay, so let's look at romantic relationships. For those of you that are already in a coupled romantic relationship, let's see what's in store for you. Okay, so there's a deeper level of trust that happens. You're already dialed in, you're already connected to each other, but I just see this deeper awareness and capacity to be honest and to talk and to be able to support one another. So there's a depth and a renewal that happens in the relationship that hasn't been there. And I just feel like it's just very natural. I don't feel like there's anything tragic that brings it on. I don't feel like you go to some counselor, or I just feel like it's just a moment. And whether, and part of it could just be that this is the month of miracles, right? So we have the month of all these miracles happening with Christmas, well, Hanukkah, that was the word I was looking for that just escaped to me. So Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, right? There are all these miracles that are happening this month, and they're effortless. All we have to do is be open to receiving a miracle. So what a blessing. And for you guys, I see it in relationship. I see it in your relationships, these miracles, and especially in relationship with yourself, right? Totally feel the relationship with yourself. Forgiveness, self-acceptance, whatever it is, it's really there for you. So really pay attention to that this month. But definitely see this new connection with you and your partner taking you to the next level effortlessly. Okay, let's look at single Geminis. For those of you that are interested in romance this month, what you can expect for December. I just want to laugh. I just have the giggles. You are just smitten. I just want to giggle, giggle, giggle. So there's just this real joy, like just kismet. You see eye to eye. It's just really easy. And I just see that bubbling up and boiling over and really standing out from anybody else. So if you're somebody that's been dating back and forth, couple different people, I feel like this month there's one person that rises, that comes to the top, that really stands out. And I really see that around the full moon. There's a Cancer full moon on December 22nd, and December 21st is winter solstice, which is the most powerful day, right? It's a really powerful, powerful day. Not as powerful as some of the other days this month, but I want to single it out as a really powerful day. In addition to, we have, as I mentioned, all of those Hanukkah days early in December. So, and then of course we have Christmas. So that we have all these really powerful days this month, and all these planets are starting to move forward. Mercury goes direct on December 6th. So by the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, things are really starting to happen, starting to click in. And then January, everything's wide open. So really, you guys, you're going to start to really dig some deep roots for yourself. Finally, you're going to start to feel settled. Whatever area of your life have you been a little unsettled, whether it's your career or romance, you're going to see an awakening in that. And I do see just this giggle energy. So somebody really tickles you, really gets to you, and it's mutual. More importantly, it's mutual. And it's fun. And it's really, and it's clean fun. And I feel like I feel like there's an ease in it. So there's like, so, money's coming up. So I feel like there's enough money to go around. I feel like you're able to, have fun on a dime. Like it doesn't, it's not about money. It's just fun, right? It is easy. So this is so great. I love this. Okay. So let's move on to career and money for Gemini. So let's look at your career for Geminis. So you can have what you want this month if you're patient. So it's a little bit like, weaving a tapestry, right? Like there's some focus or needlepoint, right? That you've got to have focus. You go back and forth. If your focus is there, it's going to come out beautifully. But it's going to require you focus. It's going to require you to stay committed. It's not just going to happen. It's one of those things where you have to be dialed in. You have to be, on point. And hence the needlepoint, right? You have to be on point, dialed in, and know what you're creating, right? Know what direction it is. So if you're interviewing, know the company, do some background research on them, understand what the position is, understand yourself and how you could support them and how you interface with them, right? So do a little homework, a little research so you can get the job. So because this is not one of those, here it is, I don't feel like anything's a lay down in terms of your career, but I feel like you can manifest it just with your focused energy. So you want it, you can create it, you take action, it will happen. Okay, good. So let's see about your money for Geminis. I feel like money, there may still, so I feel like the beginning of the month, you may be a little bit on recovery. So you may be a little bit short. Maybe you've recently moved. Maybe you had to put out money for a health situation or a car situation or whatever it was, that was unexpected. So I feel like you're kind of catching up from some unexpected bills, but I feel like you have money. So I feel like there's enough money, and I feel like there's more money coming in, especially the second half of December. I definitely feel like there's money coming in. So the first half feels a little bit like sparse, and it could be just that you've spent more money. But the second half of December, I definitely feel more money coming in. So really positive for you. Okay, so let's look at your health. So anything about Gemini's health this month? Yeah, so I feel like this month you're getting stronger. So whatever actions you have taken, you're going to deepen those actions and you may add to them. So maybe you started to exercise and now you're starting to eat better, or vice versa. But I just feel like you're expanding your capacity to do the right things. And I think that this month you actually can make the time for it as well. So I feel like your health is improving, and it's really a mindset. And I feel like this is the biggest thing. I feel like you start to have a healthy mind. So whether it's an addiction that you've been battling, any kind of addiction, right? Whether it's sexual, whether it's pornography, whether it's gambling, whether it's booze or alcohol or pills or drugs, I just feel like you have the mindset that is stronger this month and gets stronger. So I definitely feel like the universe is supporting you mentally and emotionally and spiritually to fight any demons and to get things done. And also that a lot of times we, especially if we're parents, take on the trauma of our kids. So if our kids are battling addictions, a lot of times, all our effort is going there. Well, this month you're going to have enough energy. You'll have peace of mind around their actions. You'll be stronger emotionally. You'll be able to support them without you being depleted. So a lot of beautiful gifts around mental, emotional, and physical health for you this month. That beautiful trio coming together. Okay, let's see the unexpected. Anything unexpected for Geminis this month? Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. Wow. So the unexpected is that you make a decision about love by deciding you're worthy, right? So you decide your worthiness this month. So I feel like Geminis, you all have been maybe dealing with worthiness, and a self-acceptance comes in this month that allows you to be loved, that gives you the courage to leave a relationship that doesn't work for you, or to be able to love yourself enough to ask for what you need in a relationship that maybe is falling short, or to be able to love yourself and to let your partner's love in and to be able to receive the love that's available for you. So whatever the scenario is that's playing out in your life, it is all connected to one thing: self-love, being able to love yourself, right? And you know, it can happen in a moment. It can just happen in a moment. I'm worthy. I'm just worthy, right? And just I'm worthy of love. And then just being who you want to be in the world. Just love, right? Just love that person. And that person then will be able to reflect back or move away, and the universe will fill you with the right person. So self-love, know you're worthy of love. That is the unexpected gift that you're going to get this month. I'm so excited for you guys. Amazing. All right. Love you guys. Have an amazing December. Enjoy your holidays. I'm wishing you the best health and happiness for 2019. And thank you so much for sticking with me this year and being able to share my intuitive astrology, and comment below and like it. I appreciate it. And for those of you that like my work, look in early January or even maybe late December, I'm going to be sending out my new program called Get Dialed In, which is all about intuition, helping you discover your intuition and being able to strengthen it so that you can get the questions you want answered at any time, any place, under any conditions. So it's a really amazing product that I'm so proud of, and something I've worked really hard on. And it's the last 20 years of my teaching and my sharing with people that I've been put together. So hopefully you'll be interested in that, and you can check it out on my website, or just go and sign up on my website under contact information. You'll be notified when it's out. And I'm also changing my website. So hopefully by January 1st, you'll see a new Peggy Rometo site as well. All right, you guys, thanks so much for all your love and support. I love all my Gemini friends. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you again next year.